Faces for New Zealand include Steve Picari and Gary Wetton, while Stu Wilson moves back to his rightful place on the wing. No one on either side's ever going to forget this day.
Going into the third test with one test each, we all knew how important this game was going to be, probably the most important game any of us would ever play.
The game is begun by Doug Rollison, who kicks straight to Naas Botha, South Africa's man of the tour. And his first kick for touch has not found it. David Loveridge, the New Zealand halfback, kicks high. Botha's under it again. Fraser on the Botha. Loose ball. Serpentine. Great beginning by the All Blacks. Right on the goal line. Dalton throws. Mexted palms. Gary Knight whips it back to Loveridge, a big blind side. Loveridge getting up, scrum. There's Henny Beckett, who came into the team for Tjörn Stockberg with a knee injury. John Ashworth on the left. You can see the great difference in size, Beckett to Ashworth. New Zealand has good ball this time. Rollison, a high one. Pienaar at the 22. Lockie Cameron has him. He lost the ball. Loose. Old is there, number 6. Loose ball. Dalton, the captain. And you can see the flower bombs are landing very close to the action there. Nine minutes gone. New Zealand in the lead. He's hit it well too. And that's a great goal for Naas Botha. Doug Rollison looking skywards just before that kick-off as the plane continues to circle the ground. But the game goes on, and it must be distracting for the players. Very low when it comes over. Loveridge away to Pukeri. Handles for the ball. First time in Test rugby. Hewson up and through. A chance for Wilson. Wilson pulls it down. That's right. Goes on. Mixed it off to Loveridge. Nicely for Wilson, who's got the bounce, and a head-high tackle by Botha. But Wilson was offside, but Botha's the one the crowd is venting their fury at the moment. Vane and Klaassen called out. Look at Wilson, the head-high went in. A real coat-hanger job. 23 minutes gone. So a penalty goal for Rollison takes New Zealand out beyond the 6-point gap. Mexted at the back, the jumper there. Mexted got his hand to it. Now Mexted plays halfback. Off to Shelford. Shelford going right into the eye of the storm. Old plays halfback. Away to Doug Rollison for a high drop kick attempt. Pienaar touching down. 6 minutes to go until the half-time break. Palm back for Loveridge to Rollison. To Pukeri. To Cameron. Low. Didn't quite get his man. Roll back. Hayden carrying it on. 15 metres out. Loveridge to Rollison. To Fraser. Steady, nearly got across. Knock on there, but a try.
Well, Murray Mexted made the drive. Now you watch now just short of the line. Now there he pushes it back. Now did Frank Shelford knock the ball on? I think he did. But there went to Dave Loveridge. Bernie Fraser looked like he was going to get the ball, but Gary Knight with that strength and weight just pushed his way over for a good try.
That's 16-3 to New Zealand. Loveridge, Rollison, just a little variation. Popped it into space. Pukeri's got the bounce. He couldn't quite get a pass away. Now Mexted at the 22. into Rollison. That's the goal line there. Nice Porter behind the goal line, drops it down, touches down. Oh, that's half time. Well, we didn't quite get started there after that, and that is half time in the match. Second half begins with Nas Porter's kick, low and flat to Stuart Wilson, who scored the try in the first half. Remember, he got 3 tries. 17. Porter, Colin Beck has already looked good since he's come on, and now it's a chase here. Mort and Hewson, and I think Mort got there first. Mort did get there. He got there in the end. A try for Mort. He definitely got it the second time. I don't know, Graham. I think he might have got it the first time too. And that's made it interesting. 16-9. There's one of the attendants taking away one of the flower bombs, dropped from an aircraft circling the ground. Eunice to Ray Mort, who's already got the try. Houston coming across. Awkward bounce. Oh, and Mort's got the bounce. That is it again.
Well, the perfect little kick coming out to the right. Now watch Ray Mort when he gets the ball. He puts the little kick ahead, runs through now. It's a very awkward bounce. Houston couldn't quite get to it. Pulkeri came past in self-defence almost, but Mort was there, took the ball and scored the try.
Porter with the kick. Dramatic test match. Could close it up to just 4 points. And he's done so, of course. Vital kick. He's goaled it, and that's right up to 1 point the difference. The New Zealand player Gary Knight was struck by a flower bomb, and it knocked him over. He's just got to his feet again, and you can see Gary Knight was struck by a flower bomb, dropped from the plane. Now, I guess that would be a tremendous thump. There's Dalton, the captain of New Zealand, with his opposite number, Robert Cockrell. Cockrell throws. Becker made a great jump. Now they're running this one, as they did in Christchurch late in the game. Kerber trying for a way through. Shelford catches him, and oh, back he goes. New Zealand forwards piling in. Could be a drop kick for Rollison, and he at last has stabbed one over. It's got to be a try. A converted try to win, a try to draw. Porter. He's got the bounce. Mort. That's the try. 22 all. Ray Mort's third try.
Well, they had it all worked out. You watch now as Nas Porter. There he is now. He's running across field, looking for the dummy. He didn't even dummy. Out to Beck. He took the tackle. The ball went loose. Now here's where it happened. A little kick through from Nas Porter. Across they come, just tackled, still keeps on his feet, outside to Mort. He's got Dave Loveridge in defence, but he went too high, was pushed off, and the try was scored 5 metres from the corner.
That's the 22. A penalty back at the mark, a penalty to New Zealand. So 5 minutes into injury time, Alan Hewson has a chance to win the series for New Zealand. And he's done it! Hewson bangs it out. The match is over.
I remember looking at the scoreboard. Time up on the clock, 22 all, and both are taking a shot at goal. The All Black team ran to try and charge the kick down, and I remember after seeing it miss, as we were running back to halfway, that both are amongst us. Bernie Fraser ran past him and said, "So that's why they call you the Golden Boy."
Clashes against the Springboks.